Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, your host Aiza, freelancing Wali, and I'm an 11th student at Rahat School, Islamabad campus. So, we will see about new bio topic is why did ancient civilization and saddle layers rivers. So, I will call in the Sarah sister. Let's start. Hello, Sarah sister. Can you hear me? How are you?
I can hear you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you today?
I'm also fine. So, Sarah sister, today I'm interviewing with you. Are you ready for my interview?
Yes, I'm ready. What would you like to talk about?
Okay, my topic is why did ancient civilization settle near rivers? Are you ready?
That sounds like an interesting topic. I'm ready to discuss it. Where would you like to start?
Okay, so Sarah sister, my first question is from you. Please tell me why did ancient people live near rivers? Please give me answer.
Ancient people lived near rivers for several reasons. Rivers provided fresh water for drinking and agriculture, made the soil fertile for growing crops, and were a good way to travel and trade. Did you want to know more about any one of those reasons?
Sarah sister, so my next question is from you. Please tell me how did river help people get water? Please give me answer.
Rivers provide water for drinking and other daily needs. People could directly take water from the river or build canals and irrigation systems to bring the water to their homes and fields. Did you want to know more about how they used canals?
Okay, Sarah sister, some from you. Please tell me why was farming easier in the rivers? Please give me an answer, Sarah sister.
Farming was easier near rivers because the water made the soil fertile and easier to plant. The regular river flooding also brought new nutrients to the soil. Did you want to know more about how the soil was fertilized?
Okay, Sarah sister, some my next question is from you. Please tell me how did river help in travel?
I
Please give me
didn't
answer.
quite hear what you said. Could you please repeat your question? Rivers have been important for travel for centuries. They act as natural routes, allowing boats and ships to transport people and goods across long distances. Many major cities have been built along rivers, highlighting their importance for transportation and trade. Are you interested in a specific river or time period?
Okay, Sarah sister, so my next question is from you. Please tell me why were rivers good for trade? Please give me answer.
Rivers were good for trade because they made transporting heavy and bulky goods easier and cheaper than trying to move them over land. Boats and ships could carry a lot more than wagons or pack animals, which made it possible to trade larger quantities of goods. Plus, rivers often connected different regions or settlements, creating natural trade networks. Did any particular river or trade route come to mind?
So, sister, my next question is from you. Please tell me what food came from rivers. Please.
Rivers were also important for providing food. People could fish in them, and the water helped to irrigate crops near the riverbanks. This made riverside areas fertile and good for farming, which helped to feed populations. Did you have any more questions about the role of rivers?
Please, sister. So, my next question is from you. Please tell me why was soil where rivers fertile? Please give me answer.
The soil near rivers is fertile because rivers carry something called silt, which is made up of tiny pieces of rock and organic matter. When rivers flood, this silt gets deposited on the riverbanks and surrounding plains. This sediment replenishes the soil with nutrients, making it very fertile for growing crops. Over time, this buildup of nutrient rich soil creates ideal agricultural areas.
Please, our sisters, so my next question is from you. Please tell me which river was important of Egypt. Please give.
The Nile River was incredibly important to ancient Egypt. It provided water for irrigation, making the land near the riverbanks fertile for farming. The river also served as a vital transportation route, helping to connect different parts of the kingdom. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about the Nile's importance?
My next question is from me. What are two rivers in Mesopotamia? Please give the answer.
The two main rivers in Mesopotamia are the Tigris and Euphrates. These rivers were essential for providing water for irrigation, which allowed for agriculture and the development of early civilizations in the region. They also played a role in transportation and trade. Would you like to know more about either of these rivers?
Next question is from you. Please tell me where was the Indus Valley located? Please give the answer.
The Indus Valley civilization was located in the region that is now Pakistan, as well as parts of Afghanistan and some northwestern India. It was one of the earliest civilizations, flourishing around 2500 to 1900 BC along the basin of the Indus River. Is there anything else you'd like to know about them?
Okay, Sarah sister. So my next question is from you. Please tell me how did river help animals? Please give me answer, Sarah sister.
Rivers provide water for animals to drink, which is essential for their survival. They also create habitats for many different kinds of animals, like fish, amphibians, and some mammals, providing them with food and shelter. Did you have a specific animal group in mind?
Question is from you. Please tell me why did people build homes near rivers?
People built homes near rivers for several reasons. Rivers provided easy access to water for drinking, cooking, and washing. They also made transportation and trade easier. The fertile soil near riverbanks was also great for farming, helping communities to grow and thrive.
We also what crops
Of course.
grew new rivers. Please give me answer.
You're asking what kinds of crops grew near rivers. Because of the fertile soil and water supply, early civilizations often grew crops like wheat, barley, rice, and other grains near rivers. They might have also grown some vegetables and fruits along the riverbanks.
Is from you. Please tell me how were boats used on river. Please give me answer.
Boats were used on rivers to transport people and goods across distances. They were moved by paddling, rowing, or sometimes by sails using the wind. Rivers also made travel one way, downstream, easier than trying to go against the current upstream. Is there a specific type of boat or time period you're thinking of?
Question is from you. Please tell me what could were trade using rivers. Please give me.
Because rivers connected different regions, they were important for trading various goods. People might have traded grains, livestock, timber, pottery, and other important resources along the river trade routes. Did you have a specific type of good in mind?
So my next question is from you. Please tell me how did rivers support farmers? Please give me an
Rivers supported farmers in many ways. They provided water for irrigating crops, which was vital for growing food. The annual flooding deposited fertile silt on the riverbanks, enriching the soil for planting. Rivers also provided a way to transport crops and other goods to markets and other areas.
from you. Please tell me why was water important for
Certainly.
daily life?
What would you like to know?
My question is why was water important for daily life?
Water is really important for daily life. It helps with digestion, keeps your body temperature regulated, and helps your organs function properly. Are you thinking about specific ways it's important? Water plays a big role in carrying nutrients around your body and getting rid of waste. It's also a major component of your blood, and pretty much every cell in your body needs it to work. Is there a particular system you're interested in?
Please ask Sister some my next question is from you. Please tell me what natural resource did rivers provide? Please give me answer.
Rivers are a really important source of fresh water for people. They're also habitats for a lot of plants and animals, and people use them for things like recreation, like boating and fishing. Is there a specific aspect of rivers you're curious about?
My next question is from you. That please tell me why were fish important for food? Please give me answer.
Finding reliable food sources was really important for early humans. Having food that they could store helped them survive through times of scarcity or when they moved around. Are you interested in the different methods of food storage early humans used?
Please ask Sister so my next question is from you. Please tell me what did river have civilization? Please become please give me answers, our sister. Please wait.
Hello. It was important because it helped them survive through times when food was hard to find. They could store food for later, especially when they had a surplus, and this made them more secure. Does that make sense?
Okay, so our sister, so my next question is from you. Which continents have had river civilization? Please give me answers, our sister.
Okay, I can help with that. We've talked about why water is important, the importance of rivers, and the significance of food storage. What would you like to talk about next?
Please ask sister, my next question is how did people washing using river water? Please give me answer.
People likely used river water for washing by simply bringing it to the riverbank or using vessels to carry it back to their homes. They would then use the water for bathing, washing clothes, or other cleaning tasks. Is there a particular aspect of this you're curious about?
My next question is from you. Please tell me the answer of how did floods help for farming? Please give me the answer.
Floods could deposit nutrient rich silt on fields, making the soil more fertile for farming. They also provided a good amount of water for crops. However, floods could also be very destructive and wash away crops or damage entire fields. Did you have a specific region in mind when you asked about this?
So, is from you. Please tell me what happened after river floods. Please give me a
After the floods, the water would recede, leaving behind the layer of silt that could make the soil very fertile. People would then usually plant their crops in this enriched soil. However, sometimes the floods could be so destructive that it took time to repair damages or make the land ready for farming again. Does that give you an idea of what happened afterwards?
from you. Please tell me what kind of transport was common on rivers. Please give me answer.
Boats made from wood, such as canoes or rafts, were common for transportation on rivers. They were useful for moving goods, traveling, and fishing. Is there a particular type of boat you're curious about?
Next question is from you. Please tell me why did cities grow near rivers? Please give me answer.
Cities often grew near rivers because of the convenience of water sources for drinking, agriculture, and transportation. Rivers also provided a way to travel and trade with other communities. Would you like to know about specific examples of cities that grew near rivers?
Okay, sir, sister, so my next question is from you. Please tell me how did people store river water? Please give me answer.
People developed various ways to store river water, including building dams and reservoirs to hold water, and using containers like pottery or animal skins to transport and keep water. Would you like to know more about any of these methods?
Sir, sister, so my next question is from you. Please tell me why were plants healthy near rivers? Please give me answer.
Sure. Dams and reservoirs were large structures built to hold back water, creating a large supply of river water. They allowed people to store water for dry periods or for other ongoing needs like irrigation. Is there a specific type of dam you're thinking of?
Okay, sir, sister, my next question is from you. Why did animals never rivers? Please give me answer.
Animals were attracted to rivers because they provided water for drinking, as well as a source of food and shelter in the surrounding areas. They also helped maintain the ecosystem by eating plants, spreading seeds, and contributing to the food chain. Did you have a specific animal in mind?
Okay, last to someone else also is from you. Please tell me how did river help in finding directions? Please give me answer.
Rivers helped people navigate by serving as easily recognizable landmarks. They provided a clear path, making it easier to find their way and plan their journeys. Traveling along rivers was often easier and faster than traveling over land, especially when using boats. Did you want to know more about how specific tools were used for navigation?
Sister, so my next question is from you. Please tell me why was river trade faster? Please give me answer.
Waterways provided a smoother and more direct route than traveling over land, especially before roads were well developed. Boats could carry more weight and volume than people or animals, making trade more faster over longer distances. Were you interested in how different types of boats affected trade?
Okay, so I suggest some last question is from you. Please give me last advice for our beginners and viewers.
To wrap up, we've discussed how water is essential for daily life, the importance of rivers as a source of water and habitats, how Yes, I'm ready to continue. To summarize, we've discussed how water is essential for
This is a papyrus has sister. I hope you like it, and let's video next event starts. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.